So
tell them what you're gonna do to them if they don't fucking upvote.
I'll use 2 different accounts.
I'll use my finger. I use my finger to physically push their finger on the upvote button.
Prostate exam.
And they don't want that. They don't want that. My finger's stinky. Nobody wants me to use my stinky finger to push their upvote button. So come on.
There's a short right there, JJ. We should clip.
Back the truck up, Mikey. Why is your finger stinky?
Oh, I was cleaning my rat trap.
Oh shit!
But is it literally a rat trap, or is this you're using like it's for something else? What rat trap means?
No. This is a physical rat trap. I've got problems with rats in my garage. They crawl up in my engine compartment of my car and on my motorcycle when I ride it because they like the warm engine compartment.
Wait, what compartment do they crawl up into?
The engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not that compartment.
I thought that's how you got the stinky finger. Just checking.
No. That was from cleaning the traps after killing them dead violently. As you are. It's a Nirvana song. As you are. As you are. It's a Nirvana song. As you are.
Pull up on like John Wick. All me guns with the drawn teeth. Dick in the palm and it's blonde bitch. The bully, I come for the conflict. I will stick a knife inside your armpit. I will come like this. I was born sick in between her legs until her groin ripped.
Hello. Welcome to the Archie Verse, the Archie and Lux live stream show. Today's show titled Super Clones Are Getting Scary. Episode 020123. It is the 2nd of January 2024. Hope everyone's doing good out there in the Archieverse. As people are slowly joining in, let's do our customary welcome. We'll read out some of the messages in the chat. That's the benefit of being here early. So put your nasty comments or nice comments in the chat and hopefully we'll read them out. And Yes, let's have a look. Who is here? And I've dropped the link if anyone wants to join me. And please do smash the thumbs up, show that you support us, and send super chats, super chats. They're the lifeblood of this show. Without your guys' support, this show doesn't exist. So please support the show. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Let's see who is here. We got Seb Nelly. Hi, guys. Hello, all good times. Hello to you, Seb Nelly. See, now we got a very interesting one. And we've got to be quiet about this until Archie comes back. JT, in WN's last stream, Happy New Year and Superclone Mania, Marcelo referred to his watch as Le Mans instead of Superclone. It's at 5 hours, 28 minutes. Nick says, I think we lost the Le Mans stuff. And Marcelo replies, the Le Mans. Marcelo loses the bet. I would go to check that out, but I'm not a member of WN's channel. Is anyone a member that could send me a clip of that? Or we need someone. We need some people to verify. So if you are a member, because it's all on members only, can someone check to see if that is correct? We'll wait for Handyman to join once he wakes up, I believe. I don't know if he's a member, but we'll see. We'll try and see what's going on, if that is true. If it is, then he loses, I believe. Thank you, JT. Thank you so much. Thank you for the investigating regarding this this competition. Envy Scotsman is in the house. He says, "Bangers, do you want to come to Bangers, Envy Scotsman? You should come to Bangers. You'll enjoy yourself." Who else is in the house? Discount is here. Hello. Jean-Claude Beaver is in the house. Hello. Matt Lindell, he's not happy. Okay, Matt. Angelic Slayer is in the house. Good day to you, Angelic Slayer. I watched your video that you uploaded with the drums. Sounded like it was out of tune. I'm no drumming expert, but is it out of tune? Sounds kind of out of tune. Did you tune those drums? Did you tune them? Sounds kind of out of tune. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But good job. Very interesting to see. Yeah. Robert is in the house. He says, what do you guys think of the Richard Mille RM055 Super Clone movement released recently? I don't know. I got no idea. I didn't know they I didn't know such a thing was released. I'll do some investigating while we're on the show. I can't investigate right now as I don't have any panelists to support me. But I'll have a look. Oh, talking about panelists. Hello.
Hello. I think I'm banned in the chat because I wrote a message and you cannot read it.
I don't see your message. Let me check.
Anyway, I went today to 3 shows, and this is not true. I didn't mention the name referring to. I'm still calling the Super Clone. And
so you didn't mess up, right? Is that not true?
I didn't mess up.
Okay, I don't have membership to WN's channel.
I understand. I went to watch Nicholas, and he was mentioned the name, and I was saying correct, but I didn't mention the name because by the rules that you said, somebody else can mention the name, and you can say
someone else can mention it. Correct.
Yeah. so it's okay. I mean, so I follow that, you know.
Okay. Well, we'll get some people to investigate that have memberships.
Perfect, no problem.
Yeah. Because I don't have membership, so I can't check.
I
Do you have membership?
I used to, but I lost it because it got its channel back. I think I had a membership on the channel that was
Yeah.
canceled.
Yeah. What happened to that channel? How come you moved to another channel?
I don't understand this kind of thing so much, but it seems he had a channel that was a stroke and something like that. You could ask him; he probably would explain better. I don't know much how these things work. You know, I didn't have yet a channel to be stroke yet. So
All right. So okay. Can you read out this member chat from Watcher 63?
Yes, this is Jester. He said something about orange, so technically not again another orange something. So
Okay,
I'm sorry, it's too small mail to read, but
just testing.
yeah.
But you haven't been on 4 shows though, because wasn't it you have to be on 4 shows?
Yes, I do. So you are the fourth one.
Wait, no. Let's count. Okay, so which shows have you been on?
I've been to the Archie main show. This is one.
Yeah.
I've been to Watch Nicholas. This is 2.
Yeah.
I've been to JJ channel. That
okay. And did you talk about your Le Mans on all of these channels?
Of course. They asked me. They seems there is a rumor regarding that they say that the watch is fake, and I said, well, there is a rumors. The watch is legitimate, but is a super clone.
Okay, how long was you on Archie's main show?
It's very hard to say. I believe that it was about an hour, maybe a little bit less. But
and how long was you on JJ's show about?
But he kicked me out.
Okay. How long was you on JJ's about?
Maybe a bit longer than that. Maybe also an hour or something.
Okay, and how long on WN?
Maybe a little bit more. Maybe like 2 hours or something.
Okay. All right,
and
fair
now
enough.
I am in your show. Is the show number 4?
Okay. Okay. All right. Just checking. All right, let's see who else is in the chat. I'm just having a look at the chat. As you know a lot about super clones, did you know that there's a new super clone from Richard Mill, the RM055?
Hello.
Hey Archie, we're talking about these fucking super clones with Marcelo.
Hey Marcelo, Marcelo, we did a bit of digging. We did a bit of digging, Marcelo. We did a bit of digging.
Marcelo, you shouldn't be laughing because you don't know what we know about you.
We know a lot about you.
Well, please share it because this sounds interesting.
Yeah.
We'll wait till more punters join in because it's only 14 minutes into the show. Yeah. But we have some information on your watch. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Have you been shouting off in other forums and stuff?
In forums? No. I usually do YouTube videos. And
yeah, usually. But what about when you're not usually doing YouTube videos?
What about when you're researching fakes? Like fake forums?
I do only shorts and YouTube videos. I actually used to to post in my Instagram.
I think you're evading their question. You're sounding like a dumb idiot, but we know the truth here. Okay, so you should start laughing.
It's good to know that somebody posting things in a platform that I don't touch. Okay, interesting to know.
Okay.
No, because it's got the date. Okay, it's not like today. It's a while ago.
And it's funny how they use your name. Why would they use your name?
I want to see that. Would be very interesting. Please show me.
This would be.
All right. Well,
what about that stupid laugh? We need to press the button for that stupid laugh now.
Okay.
Wait, let me find it. You could have warned me, Arch. You gotta find this shit. Stupid laugh.
Go fuck yourself, little piece of shit.
Oh, fuck, that's the wrong one. Shit. Oh, Marcelo, are you going to apologize for going after me, saying that I'm a billionaire? I don't want to be known as a billionaire. Actually, I don't know if you know. He said that I'm a billionaire, I live in a mansion. I got Richard Mills. I got Royce Royce.
How would he know? How would he know?
Well, when I say that you're a lousy businessman, you exploded. So if you're not a lousy businessman, it's well.
Okay.
Right? You didn't like when I said you're not a businessman. So that's not at all.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm not testing you, man.
See, you act stupid, but you're quite smart, Marcelo. You're actually quite smart. Would you consider yourself smart, Marcelo?
I don't know. I'm listening to I'm waiting to listen to what they want to.
I mean, you convinced everyone that Le Mans was real, but it turns out it's a super clone.
Well, it's a super clone for another, I would say, 2 hours, I guess. So let's continue.
What does that mean?
Well,
I don't understand this. He talks in riddles. I don't understand that.
You will understand soon enough. In 2 hours.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go. Archie, what do you call it when you show evidence? What's it called? You know when they show
trial.
Number one. No. When you show number one, what's it called? What's the technical term when you show piece number one, piece number two? What's it called?
Oh fuck! It's evidence. It's evidence. It's evidence.
Yeah, but did it say evidence number one? They
call it something else.
It's something else.
Number one, number two.
Something like
that. All right, here. I'm going to show evidence number one, okay? Are you ready? Exhibit!
Exhibit
number one. Now, Marcelo, you don't even speak English as your native tongue. How can you pretend to be an expert in the language? Okay, now come on. That's like asking you about military service. That's like asking you about military service. It's not your strong point.
You say exhibit A. Exhibit B.
Exhibit A. All right, boys. Exhibit A. Oh, look what I've got. Do you recognize this, Marcelo?
Please focus in. 1 second.
Okay. I'll zoom in. 1 second. I'll zoom in. It says.
Is he as good as TW? Is he as good as TW in hiding this? In arguing?
Well, I don't know. Let's find out. So it says, "Hello. I noticed your post on Telegram. I'm interested in the Rolex Daytona Le Mans 100 Super Clone SC. Please send pictures and pricing." And the dealer, no, I didn't say you posted it. The dealer says, "Hi, yes. Who referred you to me?" I said, "I have a friend in Japan. His name is Marcelo." His response was, "Good." So he knows who you are. He says, "We'll send you details. Wait." Okay. He says, 4132 Super Clone movement, stainless steel with white gold plating at 10 microns. Our factory has spent $2 million to develop this Super Clone 413. Oh, I think he fucked up. 4132 movement. 1-to-1 quality, 3,999 plus shipping.
This is very expensive.
That's expensive, man.
Yeah, because it's a fucking good fucking clone. It's very, very good. You'd think it was fucking real.
This is expensive as fuck. This is very stupid to even consider to buy this. Fuck.
Oh, because you would know how much is the real, how much is the super clone?
I don't know, but this is the price.
You don't know, but you're saying it's expensive. So how do you know the price?
Seriously, are you serious? This is the price.
How much did you pay for the super clone, Marcelo?
Me, I pay 6.7 million yen
for the super clone.
That's worth £3.50
for the retail price.
Yeah, how much did you pay for the super clone? How much did you pay for the super clone?
I said this is 6.7 million yen. This is the retail.
Yeah, for the super clone, right?
This is the retail price. Yes.
No, did you pay? How much did you pay for the super clone? Not the retail price.
He's talking in riddles. TW trick.
No, I'm talking. You don't, Archie. First of all, you don't understand. You need to wait a couple of hours. But first of all, it's
don't understand what this is. My English. English is my language, and you're a slippery son of a bitch. We found you. You're a lying cunt, and we found you.
I'm very excited that you're excited. Also,
we have found you because you're a slippery lying cunt. Right you're a slippery lying cunt.
What?
And we discovered it. We discovered it, Marcelo.
You know, I feel sad for you when we're thinking about that for 2 hours longer than now, but never mind.
Archie, have a look at this. Exhibit number 2. Archie, you ready for exhibit number 2?
I will forgive you. Let's put it this way.
Archie, exhibit number 2. Archie. The same person who Exhibit B, the same person, Archie, that I have blocked out his name, is also giving me a super clone Tiffany blue dial, Patek Philippe. Look at that, Archie.
Wow.
Look, you got the case, you got the movement, you got everything. It's crazy.
But this is round. Doesn't the Nautilus supposed to be not round? I mean, what is? I don't understand that.
What? That's without the case over the front, Marcelo.
Yeah, this is without the case.
So when you put the case, it covers.
Yeah, you don't see it. Cuts out part of the
then
dial.
you get that TV look. Old TV look.
Look at the dial. You see the inside is a different shape than the outside, with the dots.
And how much do they charge for this? How much do they charge for this?
Yeah, it's very expensive, thousands of dollars.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah.
So this is like 1-to-1. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's literally 1-to-1.
I think
they'll be able to tell. Don't worry about that.
I think was what is the name of that? I think RSC Julius or something.
Have you got Exhibit C? Is Exhibit C?
Hold up. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh, so there is. I'm excited.
So, Marcelo.
Yes, I'm here.
What about the forum that you was on?
I don't use forums, but please continue.
Yeah, I've seen you spruiking your Le Mans super clone on the forums.
I understand. What? I don't use forums. I understand.
He's lying now. The slippery fuck is lying.
Thank you.
You can tell, can't you, Archie? You can tell, Archie can tell.
You know what, guys? I think piece of cunt with lemons has been even more devious than what we're being told, because I think he actually has got his hands on a genuine white gold Rolex Daytona, and he has changed the bezel to the ceramic bezel, and he has got the fake dial, because he did show at one point on the set of scales and it appeared to be the correct weight. So I think he has actually gone to a lot of trouble.
Yeah, regarding the weight, they can make
30,000, but letting on that
Well, first of all,
because you can use tungsten. You can use tungsten to make it the correct weight.
Doesn't work like that. But first of all,
it doesn't work like that. What do you mean by it doesn't work like that? How are you
So
an
how
expert?
does it work? How do you know you're the fucking expert?
How does it work then?
Because it doesn't make sense what you say. That's why.
So what is it? Is that why it's so expensive? Because it's made out of real gold? Is it real gold?
I think the imagination is beyond.
Are the Chinese using real gold now?
Well, I mean, the imagination is beyond my expectations for what I see with you guys. This is amazing. But anyway, to go to a depth of changing the dial in a solid white gold piece, that would be a huge mistake. That would basically ruin the whole watch.
No, wouldn't you still have the original dial? You can change it back anytime.
I don't know even how to even answer this. If somebody can do something like that, that look a little bit scary. But then, of course, the movement would be still only the 41-31. The movement would never be the 41-32.
The 41-30.
No, the 41-32. Because they did change. The 41-30 was the old movement. The 41-31 is the new 12 hours movement. Is the new Daytona movement.
All right. Anyway, Archie, do you reckon it's fake or real?
I think it's fake. Keep going. More evidence. Exhibit.
No,
Next exhibit.
evidence is great. Could a fake run 24 hours?
Of course he could. Why can't? What?
Yeah, that could do that. Easy.
Really? Okay, that would be very interesting. Really? Do you? Really
I like the way he's putting doubt in there. You're an expert. You're an expert in fucking nothing. You know that the only expert you're in is dodging military service. That's the only thing you're an expert in, Marcelo.
Really?
Archie, this is a picture of one of those fakes.
I don't
Here we go.
understand why you think that dodging military service.
Oh fuck! That looks identical to Marcelo's.
Yeah, but notice the dial is kind of muted. The black on the dial is very muted.
Yeah.
What
I noticed that. Yes. It's a matte color. Matte, very matte.
It's wrong. It's fake.
I see. So you need to be glassy.
And what about Marcelo's fake restaurant as well? Have you tried to find it on TripAdvisor?
Dude, he doesn't even have any fucking customers. It's ridiculous.
Have you tried to find his restaurant on TripAdvisor? I've tried to find his restaurant on TripAdvisor. It doesn't exist.
Have you
it must
tried?
be the only high-end
and the phone numbers don't work.
Try and book a table. It doesn't exist.
Tell you, the guy's a fake. Everything about him is a fake.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I think we got it, boys. He's a fake. We're calling out now. He's a fake. He's a phony. He's a phony.
Yeah, well, Marcelo, explain to us then. Explain to us why your restaurant's not in TripAdvisor. All the best restaurants around the world are all instantly able to be found on TripAdvisor.
It's not one of the best restaurants. It's not one of the best.
The ones are as well.
No, I actually agree with you. To be honest, I don't know why. Maybe I should check it out. Why, and maybe this can improve my business. Thank you.
What a lame excuse! Imagine being a restaurant owner and only discovering now because I've told them that it's not on the most searched restaurant reviews in the world.
Marcelo, can people book a table? How do people book a table at your restaurant?
They make a phone call and they book the table.
And where do they find your phone number? Because the phone number there doesn't work.
Well, did you heard something called the tabelog? You see. So
you're a slippery fuck. You're a slippery fuck. You're a slippery fucker.
What the fuck?
Okay, so welcome.
Arch, why are you being so nice to this guy?
Come on, Archie, give it to him.
Archie, years ago, you would have roasted the arch clean off him.
You would have told him, you would have told him a new answer.
And you're still being fucking nice to him. You're just not the old Arch. You've gone soft.
Archie, they're calling you soft cock, man.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, look at that dial. Look how matte it is. Let me show you the real one, okay? Let me show you the real one, and you'll see the difference. The Daytona.
Can we see? I want to see Marcelo's real one.
Yeah, you can see it right now. If you're talking about real dial, I mean, I can show you now.
1 second, 1 second. 1 second.
Don't work that hard. I can show you now.
All right, here. So notice how muted and matte it is. Now look at the real one, okay? Have a look at this. I'll show you the real one. You see that one? Look how it pops more.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you mean like this one, right?
Can we see Marcelo's one?
Full screen.
Yeah, it's muted. It's muted. It's fake. Look at the dial. See, it doesn't pop. See, the dial doesn't pop. Doesn't matter how much light he puts on that thing. The dial doesn't pop.
1 second. I want to focus 1 second.
Wait, let me get that again. Let me get it again.
Platona fake? Is his Platona fake?
I don't know. Yeah, but notice the dial doesn't pop. Wait, wait there. Remember that, okay? He's got a lot of light onto that. Now look at the one that I'm going to share. 1 second. Okay. Notice the glare on the dial. You see the glare on the dial?
You're watching a picture. You don't watch a real.
Yeah, because we're looking at the real one.
No, you're watching a picture. This is not a real one. This is a picture.
See the difference in the colors?
Mm-hmm.
See the difference?
Let me show you
super chat. MK through Brett, $2 Thank you for supporting the show. Show us the bank statement or receipt. Yeah, can we see the receipt?
The receipt with the
receipt would be really easy to fake. If you can fake a watch, you can fake a receipt or a bank statement.
The receipt is already.
Did you know that these factories will actually send you receipts as well, like a bank receipt from Hong Kong Bank?
Really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, why is it like this? Okay.
Where's the receipt? Have you got a receipt?
The receipt is in the bank, including the papers.
In the bank? What do you mean in the bank?
Why the fuck would you put the receipt in the bank? You think somebody's going to steal it?
I put it together with the papers and everything.
So then if they steal the watch, they get the papers, they get everything. Why wouldn't you keep it separate?
No, it's separate. The
watch is at home. He's got the watch at home, he's saying.
Oh, okay.
The watch is now home, is also going to go to the safe soon, but the papers are in a Ziploc in the safe. All the papers are in the Ziploc in the safe. So all the papers
Archie,
are watches.
Archie, I don't know if you heard yesterday. We asked him if he was offered $1 million today, would he sell it? And he says no, he wouldn't sell it.
No, that's right. He's a fucking delusional fantasist.
All the papers of my Rolex are in the safe. Papers.
So why can't anyone find your restaurant? If they try and ring your restaurant, they can't even. I mean, what do you do in Japan? Are you just sponging off mummy's money? Are you?
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It said something simple in English. He blames his language there.
No, I just don't understand basically what you're trying to say. This was basically.
I'm saying you're a fraud. You're a fake. You're full of shit.
And you are not? Why you're saying
I'm talking about you. We're not talking about me.
Yeah, why you said Archie's a fake?
You're full of
no,
shit.
Basically,
got real watches.
Look, you cannot ask a phony fake loser to tell somebody else to be a
like a phony fake restaurant owner. A phony fake restaurant owner.
Yeah, I mean, you see, when you
his biggest claim to fame is a chocolate video from 15 years ago. How to make chocolate.
Well, by the way, it was 13. If you say 15, it means I'm older than you in YouTube, and I don't think you like that, right?
I don't really care. It doesn't matter to be more
precise. You need to be more precise in what you're looking for. You know, let me help you.
Why do you need to be so fake? Why can't you just be?
See, Archie, let me help you. I'm going to try to be.
I don't need your help. I don't need friends like you in my life.
Oh man, the problem is you don't have friends. This is the why. But you know what?
I don't need friends like you.
Archie, you're my friend.
Friendly. You know, try to be nice to you. It's very difficult to be nice to a nasty, selfish person like you. But I try my best.
Marcelo.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up for a minute. Mental Jock's in the house. He says, "Oh fuck, what have I walked into here?"
Oh my God! One day I'm going to die. You know what? Actually, maybe I need a wine. I need wine to a little bit be more.
I think we need to put this guy backstage for a little bit. He's a fucking annoying prick, isn't he?
Marcelo, why do you come on here when not many people like you?
Judy.
What's the reason for it? What?
Marcelo, calm the fuck down, please.
You can't answer the question?
Yeah, not necessarily, because I don't like to answer your questions. But I'm just going to say that this is for Judy. That's all.
Why don't you like to answer Baby GMT's question?
I don't like to answer questions.
Why?
Why did you answer? You see, I tried to ask questions to Archie, and he doesn't answer me. You see,
he doesn't have to answer your question. This is Archie's platform. This is Archie's channel. You're on his platform. He's not on your platform. You're on his.
So.
Hey. Speaking of, can I tell you some amazing news from Japan?
Yes.
Can I? This has just happened. Okay.
Oh shit! What's happened?
What's happened?
Okay. I'm just going to bring it up now. Okay.
By the way, cheers, guys.
Have a look at this.
Strangling a cat.
What happened to T? What?
Oh shit!
What happened to the fruity?
You're talking about the Japan Airlines?
Do you want what?
Yeah.
Marcelo, put yourself on mute if you're talking to the bird, please.
Yes. What happened? What do you need from me? Yes.
What happened to the airlines?
Okay, look at this here.
Can you scroll down?
Okay, so this aeroplane, right? Japan Airlines plane carrying over 300 passengers catches fire while landing after possible mid-air collision.
Holy shit.
Fuck, look at that.
Airlines plane. Fucking hell.
Fucking
look
A.
at that.
Where did it land? Did it land in Japan? Was that landing in Japan?
Yeah, but it was a Japan Airlines A350. That's a fairly new aircraft. And it landed. Everyone was evacuated. The bastard ignited. Look at that. Fuck.
Oh, so everyone got off and then it started to.
Yeah, everyone got off.
Shit.
Damn.
The Coast Guard. They said it's collided with another plane and then it came in for a landing. Fucking hell.
So what are you trying to say? Don't come to Japan?
What I'm saying is, why don't you shut your fucking mouth, you lousy piece of shit? I haven't said anything. I'm just saying this is breaking news that's coming through. Yeah. Why don't you close your fucking mouth?
I am listening. I just don't understand what you're
There's nothing funny about this, you fucking fool.
I didn't say it's funny, but you're showing this. It sounds like...
the only thing funny is why didn't you do your military service? That's what I want to know.
There's nothing to
you lousy cunt. You lousy cunt.
Wow,
you didn't serve your country. You weaseled out. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Look at that. It's very,
you really think,
very
you
nasty.
really think this is the way? You really think this is the way it went?
It's pretty amazing.
Marcelo, don't forget, Marcelo, all the nasty shit that you've been spouting off about people as well.
About
don't forget. Everybody, you know that.
I try to enjoy my wine now, actually.
He's changing topic. He's just the same. Is he better than T-Dubs? Let's ask the panel here. Is he better at dodging questions than T-Dubs, or is T-Dubs better?
I think they're on par.
What do
They're
you
in power
think?
with each other.
Why are you talking shit about T-Dub? T-Dub is not a bad person.
Why
When
am
did
I?
we say
Why
he
don't you
was?
just shut your mouth? We're not even talking to you. The men are talking, Marcelo.
No,
We
the men
weren't
are
saying that.
talking.
We
You
weren't saying
don't
that
sound like a
TW is
man.
all bad. We were saying that
You don't
TW
sound like
touches
a man to
Christian.
me. I'm sorry. You don't sound like a man to me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You sound like a baby goofy guy.
I'm putting backstage for 5 minutes. Go sit backstage, Marcelo, for a couple of minutes.
So it's nice, peaceful. Now, like it. Now we can actually see what happened to this aircraft.
Yeah, it's all been going crazy in Japan. I was showing yesterday with the earthquakes and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was so sad, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
Do you
now
think
this.
there's any? Do you think there's any connection that Marcelo decided to come clean about his super clone on the same day that the earthquake happened in Japan?
He didn't even know the earthquake happened. I kind of broke it to him because he's like, "Oh, what are you talking about? What earthquake?" I'm like, "Dude, there's fucking tsunami warnings. The place is going crazy. Warning, warning. You know, head to higher hills."
Yeah,
He hasn't got a clue. He didn't have a clue. So.
Are you actually saying that he came clean with his watch?
Well, he's saying it's a super clone.
He's saying it is.
Yeah.
But that
we said it loads of times.
Then he came on my show and he changes the topic. He changes the tune.
He won't even say the word Le Mans now. He hasn't said the word Le Mans.
Marcelo, why won't you say why are you not referring to it as the Le Mans?
Excuse me?
Why won't you say Le Mans?
I have about 2 hours.
Why won't you say Le Mans?
Why should I say what?
I mean, why are you not saying it's a Le Mans? Why are you saying it's a super clone?
I call it super clone. I cannot say, I don't know what you say.
All right, go back there. Riddles.
He's playing, he's talking in riddles. He's talking in
I'm
riddles.
confused.
I don't know. I mean, is that a great gag to pull? I mean, what sort of gag is this?
Well, if that is true, it's pretty sad.
How much money did he make from this whole scam? How much money did he make from all the streams when he was unveiling it and going on about it for 24 hours? That's why he does it. He does anything. He'll do anything for money.
Do you like popcorn? It's actually nice. You know, Madonna was living on popcorn for 10 years. This is interesting. Just think about it.
Is that what the people who come to your restaurant have to eat? Popcorn?
No, I'm just eating now.
How many customers did you get today, Marcelo? How many customers today?
The restaurant is closed for the new year.
Huh? What do you mean? When does it open?
On the 5th.
Oh, shit. Why so long?
Well, you should ask Japan.
What do you mean, ask Japan?
If you're familiar with Japan, you would know.
Well, I'm not familiar with Japan because I don't live there. So I'm asking you. What is it a long holiday? What's the deal?
Yes, it's a holiday.
Do all restaurants are closed in Japan?
Yeah.
Only the ones that don't want any business.
So all restaurants in Japan are closed on New Year. Is that correct?
90%.
What about the other 10%? Do they get all the customers?
Yeah, they scoop up all the profit. He's not a real live wire.
Is it possible? Sorry, is it possible that the restaurant is actually just a studio? You know, when you watch television sometimes, and it looks as if you're in a restaurant, but then the camera goes back and there's just two walls, and the rest of the place is a studio.
Archie, I'm surprised that you have a Japanese wife and you don't know shit about Japan.
Marcelo, be fucking nice.
I'm surprised that you think you could come out here and fool everyone and not get called out. You're a lying scoundrel.
This what you think?
Archie, have a look at this. Apparently, all the restaurants are closed. I literally did a Google search, and all the restaurants are open. Closes at 10 p.m. Here we go.
It's not true.
Open. Closes at 10
Can you find
p.m.
Marcelo's restaurant? Can you find Marcelo's restaurant there?
Yeah, but
why
try
don't we
booking.
ring it live on air now? I'll ring it live on air now.
What's the number, Marcelo? Put it in the private chat.
I cannot through the phone.
In the private chat, not in public.
No, in the phone, it doesn't allow you to write down things in the private chat through the phone. About a year ago, 2 years ago, was possible. Now, when you do that, it doesn't allow you to send. In the iPhone, it doesn't allow you to send. When you go to
Have you noticed, Archie, he's got answers for everything?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, dear me.
They took that feature away. I don't know why. You put the private chat, and then you cannot write down nothing. They took it away.
He's got an answer for everything, this guy.
So have you decided how much you want for this watch, Marcelo? Because yesterday you wouldn't accept $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Have you decided how much you want for it?
I didn't decide what I want for it because I want to keep it for a good number of years.
Marcelo, where do you keep your electric bike? Do you keep it indoors in your flat?
I keep my electric what?
Don't you have an electric bike?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. You need to be careful because the fake electric bikes, there's been an awful lot of them have been going on fire and burning people's houses down.
Yeah. You gotta be careful about that.
I see. Okay.
The batteries, fake batteries.
Been a lot on the news about it, about dodgy fake batteries on these electric bikes.
Okay.
Like if you buy a fake watch, then obviously it's possible that you've got a fake bike as well.
Well, if you believe the watch is fake.
Well, you're the one saying it's a
super clone. Super clone. I know you don't like to call it fake.
Well, I need to continue this for another hour and a half. So let's see.
So what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means I need to continue for another hour and a half.
Why?
Well, you know why.
I don't know. You tell me. Why? Why do you need to continue for an hour and a half? Tell me why.
Maybe that's when he gets his next customers.
What's happening in an hour and a half? What's happening in an hour and a half? Marcelo, stop avoiding the questions. Why are you saying you have to keep... So answer the question. What's happening in an hour and a half? You just said, I need to do this for an hour and a half. So what's happening in an hour and a half?
Everything's going to change.
Yeah, what? Tell us what's happening.
Everything.
Like what?
Yeah, what?
Archie, if you would not sleep during Lux show, you would understand a lot of things in life.
Why are you being nasty? Marcelo, answer the question.
I'm not nasty.
So answer the question. Why do you keep saying...
The question cannot be answered until 1 hour and a half later.
But why are you saying that? Why are you saying that?
Because the question cannot be answered until 1 hour and a half later. You know, we can continue this all day. We call this deaf conversation.
Oh, well. It's a slow day, Archie. It's a slow day.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, you know what I've been doing today, Archie?
This guy's super chat poison.
Yeah, no super chats when Marcelo comes on. Have you noticed that, Archie? Archie, you know what I was doing today?
What's that?
DIY. Have you ever done DIY?
Yes.
Laying floor. I was laying floor. New flooring.
Oh, shit. That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it took me hours. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Yes, have a look.
All right, 1 second. You can have a look at my shitty handyman work. Okay, 1 second. Have you ever done flooring before?
It's not easy.
Yeah, I know. I just did it. 1 second, I'll show you. 1 second, 1 second.
Oh, that looks lovely.
What do you think about that?
How long did it take?
Hours. Hours and hours and hours.
Wow.
So how do you fix it? What glue do you use?
You use wood glue. Wood glue.
So how long do you have to let it set before you can walk on it?
Oh, I'm walking over it now. It's fine. Click and lock. Click and lock.
Okay.
What did you glue it for then? Sure, you don't have to glue it if it's click and lock.
Just to give it an extra support.
Yeah, no, it'll.
Yeah. Don't you think it looks good?
Looks beautiful. How much did that? How do you do the corners are hard when it comes to the end, isn't it? That's what's harder.
Do you want to see the corners?
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you the corners. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1 second. Do you see? Do you see this corner?
Yeah.
Here? Yeah. Is that good or not?
It's very good.
There you go.
It's beautiful. That was a great job.
Call you out on this, Lux. Lux, I'm going to call you out on that. I don't think that is click together at all. I think that's some sort of.
Are you saying it's a fake?
It's not even a. It's even a fake floor.
What are you talking about? It's real.
No way, that's real.
I mean, what is it then?
It's not even laminate. It's laminate. It's flipping plastic.
How the fuck is it plastic?
All right, vinyl. Or
You
linoleum,
vinyl
as it was once. Linoleum, as it was once called. Imagine coming on. You didn't even have to do that. Like, imagine coming on.
Is it a super clone?
Proving it. It's not even super clone. It's a cheap fake.
Reminds me of Marcelo. You cheap fake vinyl cunt.
Hey, be nice with the language, my friend.
Right back at you, Marcelo. Mental jock. What the fuck is wrong with mental jock? It's AliExpress wood floor. I mean,
Lux, did you think any of us were going to actually believe that was real?
I mean, it is from China, sure. Do you want to see what it is? See,
sure.
I tell the truth, okay? I'll show you my real fake bullshit floor. 1 second. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, here. It's quite heavy, okay? It's quite heavy. There we go. What do you think about that?
So how do you glue that down?
How do you glue it down?
I had to glue it down. I had to glue it down.
There you go. Stick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it had been at least laminate, you wouldn't have had to glue it down. But
it's fake. It's fake. I've been exposed, Archie. It's fake. But it's all right. It looks good, right? It looks good.
Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Aren't you going to put that down in your garage floor?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
I'm just saying, Arch wouldn't put that down this garage floor.
No, I think it's quite. Actually, I must confess, I've got that same shit in my kitchen. It's okay. It doesn't last forever, but it actually it's nothing wrong with that.
Called? What's this channel called? Archie what?
Luxury.
Fuck me dead.
I mean, come on, Gary. Tell us some home truths about you. Have you got anything that's not luxury?
I can assure you, I don't have any vinyl in my house except the stuff that you play on a record player.
Well, we can't all be as rich as you, Gary.
You don't have to be rich. Carpet and tiles don't cost that much. Like,
oh, they do. Archie, do you want to get to sleep? Because I know you got to do a show in the main show.
Yeah, I got to do a show in the morning. Thank you so much, guys. We've exposed Marcelo. It's all been done. Thank you so much. And yeah, okay, Marcelo. You know what? I think you're cooler now that we know the watch isn't real. Can I say that to you?
I'm sorry to disappoint you in an hour and a half.
What is he on about?
I hate that laugh. I hate that laugh.
See you later, guys. Love you.
Good night, sweet.
Bye.
Marcelo, I think you've lost. Marcelo.
No, I didn't.
No, because you're saying in an hour and a half, you're kind of telling him that it's not, whatever you're doing is not real.
Well, I gave him clues. I didn't mention nothing.
Yeah, but you can't say, in an hour and a half, the truth will all come out or something.
No, it's like.
Oh, you said, what did you say? I have to say it. What did you say? Something along the lines of like, I have to say it, and in an hour and a half or something. You kind of telling him that something weird's going on.
No, but you feel weird, and this is what is funny. It's what is funny.
GMT, what do you make of all this?
Can you pull up Scratchy's comment?
Who? Scratchy?
Yeah.
I think Lux's one is $50. I do, because Archie said.
I'm with you.
I'm convinced it's fake. Yeah, I think it's fake.
Yeah, I'm with Scratchy. Yeah.
You definitely want
50 quid. You'll be able to get another floor for another room.
Pound, not dollar. Canadian dollars. Canadian, not pounds. Canadian dollars. Yeah. And then Google will take their percent, and then Archie will take his percent.
I think
so. Basically, I'll be left with $5.
I think the watch
more
that
vinyl
you show, the watch that you show with the shiny, not shiny. I think that was brilliant.
With the what? The shiny, not shiny? You like that?
I like that very much.
Why didn't you guys? Did you guys realize that? The Facebook picture that I showed you. Did you not see the name of it?
Yeah, I don't know how you even managed to do that.
I can do loads of stuff. Can you read this name out, Marcelo? Read this name, this username. Do you see that?
This is Shay Vertot.
Shay.
Gary's got it.
like Shane, right? Like Shane.
No, Marcelo, no.
Shave her twat.
Okay. Oh shit! Sorry.
I can't believe no one noticed. I was gonna say to Archie, can you read the name of the guy that sent me this message?
It was too much focus believing on the fake one. That really so much make him happy. I almost feel disappointed. not to disappoint.
Marcelo, you were gloating too much. I think you were not very honorable. You were gloating too much.
Because no, I mean he's very nasty to me, you know.
But you've been nasty to him. You've been nasty to me. You've been nasty to everyone. So come on.
Yeah, but I'm a nice nasty.
Dude, you had like 10-hour fucking live stream saying Lux is a fucking cunt, Lux this, Lux that, fucking A. So come on, dude. You know, you should allow him to
express himself.
Express himself. Yeah, correct. That's good word.
Okay.
In all seriousness, Marcelo, are you going to go with the watch sometime to Le Mans?
I think it's impossible because there is France is so many thieves, and the thing becomes so. I wish that would be an amazing dream to do that, but man, the best thing I can do is take it to a Grand Prix here in Japan that is more safe. To go there is like a nightmare because basically you need to. If I go there, of course, I want to make a video. And when you make a video, you put a lot of attention to you. That would be
But
horrible.
you could go to Le Mans. Le Mans it's not a big city or anything. You know, Le Mans is just a tiny little village.
Yeah, but you don't know the people on your surrounding. I also believe that the thieves actually they know what kind of watches people wear to go to a car race like that, and I think there is maybe Lux can help out to check about robberies in France if there is robberies in that location as well.
In Le Mans?
Yeah.
It's not actually in Le Mans. It's at a circuit outside of it. The circuit's called Circuit de la Sarthe, but it just gets the other name because
Marcelo, you can get robbed anywhere in the world.
24-hour race.
Yeah, but there is very. I already have a friend that in Paris in the middle day.
Yeah, but Paris is different. Paris is like being in London.
Yeah, but you land there.
You know, you could go to England, go to Silverstone, and you're at a race circuit. Doesn't mean that you're in the danger that you'd be if you're in the centre of London. It's the same over there. You could go to that circuit, and it wouldn't be like being in the middle of Paris.
But I think you're right. First of all, I wanted to go to France to smell the area around, to see how safe it can be, and then after I feel more comfortable, I can go.
Smell the air? Are you going to smell the robbers? What do you mean, smell the air?
Smell the area, I would say, yeah.
Okay. Wow, jeez, what a fucking show.
I'm sorry. Hey, it's not because of me. I don't know what happened today.
I mean, you were gloating way too much. You were gloating way too much.
Oh no.
After all the shit that you've said about people, I would have thought you would at least took a couple of jabs.
I did, but sometimes you know.
I'll give him credit. I think you've played along pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well, look, I mean, we are all adult people, you know. I mean, we are not there. I never burned to be a Hollywood actor, so sometimes emotions does pop out. Sorry, you know, but I try my best. I really try my best, you know. You should forgive me for my acting skills. Maybe next time I will improve with time, you know. Hey,
the funniest show was Mental Jocks. Mental Jocks show yesterday was hilarious. There were so many people in the comments going absolutely ballistic at discovering that this watch that they had taken so seriously was a fake, and they were going mad. And Patel was winding them up, something shocking, you know.
I need to ask again because JT's brought it up again because I forgot. Has anyone got a membership for Watch Nicholas? Because JT is adamant that Marcelo said Le Mans in Watch Nicholas's stream.
Yeah, he said that.
I'm sure Patel will be checking that out.
I didn't.
Patel's
I don't know why he said
that.
I was very careful. The thing is, the word was said by Nick, and I accept what he said, but the word never came from my mouth.
Hello.
You do realize that the last hour has just been the worst fucking comedy I've heard in.
And what would you like me to do about it, Angelic?
Fuck's sake.
What would you like me to do?
Why are you such a nasty little shit tonight, Lux? Tell me what happened.
Okay, what did I do that was nasty?
You started by trolling me about my fucking drum video.
Trolling? I told my honest opinion. I can't have an opinion now.
You're full of shit, Lux. You wouldn't know what an inner tune drum
have an
kit
opinion.
was.
I was
You
in a
wouldn't
band.
know what a drum kit sounded like.
I was in a band, Angelic.
What band were you in? Okay, what band were you in?
Well, you're not going to know it, okay? You wouldn't.
No,
know
I'm
it.
not. No, that's right.
And for you to say that was what, drum and bass or garage or whatever the fuck you're talking about, Jesus Christ!
What are you talking about, Lux? What the fuck are you talking about?
It was like a garage style or something.
Of course, it's a garage style. I'm heavy on the foot and doing a heavy kick.
But you can at least tune the fucking thing. Jesus.
It is tuned, Lux, you fucking lying cunt. You just want to troll people. This is all you got left. You can't fucking be funny. You turn this fucking hang on, wait, let me have my say. Come on. It's on the opinion. It's just a wanker effort. It's like this joke tonight. It could have been funny. If this had been Curly or Narc or someone actually that had humor, it would have been hilarious.
I've never said that I have humor. I've never
just been like sitting through Archie fucking venting his fucking hatred again.
I've never claimed to be a comedian. I'm not very good at being a comedian.
Well, why don't you get someone to run the comedy for you? I mean, you and Archie doing comedy, it's like sitting there watching fucking firing squad.
I never said I was trying to do comedy.
It's fucking awful. Do you realize it's awful? It's actually awful.
Okay. Well, what would
I feel sorry for fucking Marcelo. He deserves
What would you like me to do about it?
Well, either be funny or don't do it. Encourage someone else to help you.
Anything else, Angelic?
No, I haven't finished. Are we allowed to speak, or is this your fucking totalitarian society?
Carry on, then. Carry on.
Okay. Well, it's fucking terrible. Marcelo he's been doing this gag for the last, I don't know, since last night. It was hilarious last night. It was great last night. It was great. It was funny. But even today, I saw Marcelo with Archie, and it was funny enough. But tonight, you've encouraged Archie to this hatred road. This road of hatred. You are encouraging him. You start with hate.
How?
Oh, it's your tone. You want him to hate.
My tone. That's just how I speak. I can't control my tone. You want me to go higher, Marcelo? Which level?
What is the matter with the way he talks? Who cares?
Marcelo.
You sound like a fucking old pom. You sound like you've got a sausage in your mouth.
High enough for you, Angelic? Is that high enough for you? I will talk like
this.
Does it
matter?
Okay? Well, you said I need to do a higher tone, so I'm going to do a higher tone from now on, okay?
No, it's not about high tone, but I think I understand Angelic, actually.
I mean, we can't help who we are, but according to you, there's only one way to be. It's fucking English.
Which is, what do you want me to be? Do you want me to be French? What would you want me to be?
Well, can you just be a little bit fucking less narrow-minded? It's actually
okay. So wait. You're throwing so many words out here. So
sorry.
Okay, how am I being narrow-minded?
It's disturbing.
How am I being narrow-minded?
That's the way you go on, and you encourage Archie to manifest all his anger, all his hatred on this gag.
What did I do to encourage Archie to be hatred?
We've got all the so-called evidence.
Okay, so if you watched yesterday's show,
I did.
That was my job. Tan asked me to convince Archie, and that was my bonus.
It's the way you draw the hate out of Archie. There's nothing funny about it.
No. That's your opinion, and I respect your opinion. But what I was told to do, my job was to convince Archie. I can't control Archie's voice, okay? Whatever he wants to say, it's up to him. I'm not going to stop him from saying stuff. It's his fucking channel. It's not my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So my job as a bonus...
It is for $30 tonight. It is your channel.
No, it's not my channel. It's Archie's
Well, it is. You run the show.
Show, not channel. It's not my channel. It's a very big difference.
All I'm saying, it was nasty. It wasn't comfortable.
Okay,
if you think that's funny, Curly at his worst, Curly at his nastiest, most vicious is funny, and it's comfortable.
So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Maybe watch fucking Abbott and Costello or something. Go back and learn how to be funny. Exactly. Maybe that's your problem.
I know. I'm such a nasty person, aren't I?
Well, no, we don't know, Lux. It just come across. You're the one that comes across.
Okay, what about you? Let's twist it onto you. So you come on here, start attacking me.
Yes.
So
John,
why are you attacking me?
Well, first,
what are you bringing to the table? What comedy? Okay, you're talking about nastiness, okay, and
catfish. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be fucking funny. I'm actually upset. I'm upset. I'm upset that you go ahead. You fucking
right now.
You attack Marcelo. No, you attack Marcelo.
To the devil's table.
You double down
to the devil's table, Angelic. I thought this was a fun show. You're taking to the devil's table.
You attack Marcelo.
Are you attacking me?
Let me finish.
So, Angelic, if it's okay for you to attack, that's okay, right? So you're attacking me.
I'm not attacking. I'm simply reacting. As a punter that's been in the chat watching.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not Mr. Bean, okay? I never claimed to be Mr. Bean.
I'm not asking you to be Mr. Bean.
So
but when I see things like, when I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing, when I see things like, oh, this is Marcelo, yada, 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 for bloody half an hour, then we see the fucking earthquake talk, then we see fucking planes on fire, and I'm sitting here going, right.
Okay, did I ask Archie to bring the plane? No. So shut the fuck up, because I don't control Archie. If Archie wants to bring a plane, that's up to him. It's not up to me.
Can't you just try and diffuse the anger and the viciousness?
Anyone try to control Archie? No one can fucking control Archie.
You could
so you telling me not to bring burning planes onto a show is impossible because I can't control Archie's computer.
Oh, bullshit. I can control Archie. Curly can control Archie.
You're saying to me that I can control Archie's computer and his thought process. Well, get fucked. Because I can't control
you can definitely help Archie's state of mind.
I can't control if he brings up a fucking burning plane, can I? That's ridiculous.
It's fucking awful.
Well, did I tell him to do it? No, you're making me out as if I'm the devil in disguise.
Funny.
Shut the fuck up, Angelic. You sound a little bit upset. Happy New Year.
I am. Sorry, Gary.
Look, to diffuse the Archie is very simple.
Talk about nastiness. You're bringing all the nastiness right now.
Look, it's very simple. You guys need to understand how Archie brain work. It's very simple. You just mentioned the Beamer. You mentioned that you have a friend. I have a friend. He bought a Beamer. Actually, it's a red color, and there is some issues in the brakes. And then boom, he changed. Simple. It's very
Angelic. In all seriousness,
exactly. So if Marcelo knows, Lux, don't try and give me this you don't know routine.
Dude, I didn't say I don't know. I said I can't fucking control Archie. Nobody can.
You can deflect. Bullshit. I've watched many punters control Archie. Many.
Okay, whatever narrative you're bringing, it's not fucking working, okay?
Why? Because you said so.
Yeah,
I can name at least 5 people that can control Archie right now. I can name 5.
You get them to do it then. You go get them to do it.
You can't. You can't.
Because I can't control if Archie brings a fucking burning plane on the screen, can I?
Well, you just walked this thing straight down into the hatred road. It was just the ugliest shit.
Okay, wait. Okay, back to Trump Punk. Okay, so are you not bringing hatred by going crazy right now?
You can call it going crazy.
Because you took it down about 10 floors.
You can call it going crazy.
You took it down 10 fucking floors. So you're really bringing the comedy. Where's the comedy, Angelic?
I'm not trying to be funny.
You're bringing it down 10 fucking floors for the deep dark down.
I'm upset.
You want to go dark? You're taking it dark. I didn't take it dark.
I'm upset.
Oh, Angelic's upset.
Yeah, I'm upset.
I didn't take it down this way. You're the one that took it 10 floors down.
No, I've come on to say I think it was too dark and it was a bit ugly.
I can't control Archie bringing burning planes on a screen.
Yeah, I don't believe that's the truth.
What the fuck? Dude, you think I'm next to him bringing up shit on the computer? I can't do that.
Yeah, but
you're delusional.
Yeah,
but you think that I can control Archie bringing up shit on Google? You're out of your fucking mind.
Hang on.
But the
Instead
burning
of calling
flame
people
came,
names, like
look, the burning flame came because we mentioned the Japanese earthquake. That's why.
the fact is, right, I'm not trying to suggest, but you can help his state of mind, okay, when it's getting dark like that.
I try to move away from stuff like that. I can't control him bringing stuff like that on.
I know at the end of the day you can't, Lux, but you can help all through the last hour until we don't get to that. So we don't get to that point. That's what
Angela,
I'm trying to say.
I'm not a perfect person, okay?
I know that none of us are, but that was fucking heavy.
You think I liked it? I didn't like it, but you've took it down another 10 levels.
I'm just trying to point out so we don't get this fucking every night. That was fucking heavy. Old school. That was serious.
Do you think I want this stuff? Do you think I want it?
I don't know what you want.
And how is it every night? Some of you see, you're saying that every night is dark.
No. I didn't say that.
We
I
have
said
fucking fun in this show.
Well, it wasn't fun watching that.
Okay, guys.
Hey, what do you want me to do? I can't fucking control
I'm going
Archie.
to tell you. Hey, guys, listen to me, guys. Let's put it like this. Let's say, okay, relax for a second. Let's say today, for the last, I guess, almost an hour 20, is a disaster of an evening. Okay, we all agree this is not a good show.
Marcelo,
today.
correct.
Okay,
Marcelo,
okay. One second. So it's not good. What we did wrong and what we can improve comparing to what happened today. Let's figure out from that point. Make sense?
Okay, you know what it is. You know what it is. I agree with you, Marcelo. I agree, and I want to add this.
Okay.
We were all playing a game. Correct. And if you watched yesterday's show, you would know the game.
Well, I did, and I did know the game. It just could have been funny.
You know what, Jellic? The whole part of the game is we have to try and get Marcelo to say a certain word.
I understand what the game was.
We have to do
and my bonus was to convince Archie was fake.
Yeah. But when Archie's, what my point is, right? I knew the game. I knew what you had to do, but it went pretty bleak. It went pretty dark, and Archie was just starting to get his hate on, and it's just doesn't
but
seem
that's
like
Archie's voice. It's not my voice, right?
Archie went very dark.
Very dark.
If Archie goes crazy, how can you blame me for that? You should be blaming Archie.
I'm not blaming anyone. Actually, I'm just complaining. It's just a general complaint. But I am saying that you probably could control it a little better, maybe, if he was on that dark path.
Angelic, what has upset you, Angelic? It's obviously something completely different. You're taking it out on Lux.
What?
There has to be something else behind this.
There's a lot of things behind it. I've got a list of things behind it.
Angelic, can I say, okay, you criticize me. I take that criticism on board, and I will try.
I'll give you two. I'll give you two fucking reasons I'm in a fucking tiz, right? One.
So I've took your criticism. Can I give you some criticism as well?
I was gonna answer to Gary, if you don't mind. Thanks, fuck. You just shut up.
Yeah, Lux, keep the fuck out of it. Me and Angelic are talking.
Yeah. All right, there's two fucking reasons, and Gary's quite right. Can you turn off that fucking noise, Marcelo, please? I can still hear you.
There's no noise here.
Oh, it's a buzz and a fucking noise.
Okay. Wait a second. I don't know. Well,
it's gone now. There's two reasons. Okay, two reasons. The first what was the reasons? Hang on, let me get to them. I'll find them in a minute. What was the first point? One, yeah. My drums are fucking what they are, and they're cool. Don't fucking troll me. Two, they're not for me. The drums I'm doing for my mate, all right? I'm sorting out drum kits, all right? It's my fun. Now leave me alone. I don't need you trolling me on that. But the big fucking reason is my fucking daughter gets on a plane to Japan in 14 days. I don't need your fucking garbage, Lux.
Wait,
stressed
what
me out.
I didn't bring up a burning plane.
Well, that fucking dickhead Archie did, all right?
Blame it on Archie. Don't attack me.
I'm not blaming it on Archie, but for fuck's sake, can we not go down these dark roads?
I didn't bring the article up.
Can we have some fucking fun in the Archieverse, please?
So have some fucking fun rather than coming here attacking everybody that we don't have any control over.
I'm not attacking everybody. I'm attacking fucking you for your ugly fucking narrative.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Angelic. Angelic, look at it from the bright side now. What's the likelihood of there being another crash in Japan? There's been one. So your daughter's perfectly safe. There could be years again before there's another crash.
My stressful time I've ever fucking... I've lived through some stress, but this one takes the cake. All I'm saying is, look, fuck, can we not be so fucking dark this year? It's dark enough. I spent 3 months in shit. Did you realize, Lux, I spent 4 months in Shitsville last year in the Archieverse?
I didn't bring anything dark. We got a super chat. Patel GO1, 50 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Good morning, Fikers. Good morning to you, Patel. It's all going crazy at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've just woken up, but it's all going crazy. It's all going crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to be fucking 4 months in Shitsville in the Archieverse last year over the pork. I don't want to go through that fucking shit and then fucking come back and then there's more dark shit and more dark shit. And then you're trolling me. You're trolling me about my fucking shitty drum play.
I didn't troll you. How did I troll you?
Just fucking leave me alone. I don't want to play fucking troll and re-troll with you, Lux.
How am I trolling you? I had an opinion. I can't have an opinion.
Fuck your opinion. You're a fucking wanker. Fuck off and grow up.
It's okay. Okay, listen. Yeah, it's jumped off.
Did he jump off?
I don't get. He says he doesn't want dark stuff, but he's been one of the most dark people here. Sorry, Gary. I talked over you.
I don't want to talk anymore. We wanted to talk when Angelic was here, so Angelic's not here anymore, so I'm not going to talk anymore.
I'm going to get off. I'm going to call Angelic on WhatsApp. He's in a dark place.
All right.
Happy 2024, guys. Let's hope the New Year's better.
Happy 2024.
Happy New Year, Ranger. Happy New Year for everybody for this amazing 2024 year. Regarding what happened in the last 24 hours, but welcome to 2024.
I'm not going to say anything else says. I think it was funny. I think it was quite well done. Maybe not so much in this show, but I think yesterday in Mental Jock's show was hilarious, and Patel's there now, and Patel played it blinder. Every time people were doubting Patel, then just sort of threw another ball into the ring.
Yeah, because obviously the people on the dungeon, most of them probably hadn't seen the show, so they didn't know what the hell was going on, right?
Yeah. It was.
I feel bad that you went there.
Oh, was there a dungeon, was it? When I was sleeping.
Yeah, I went to sleep too. Shit, I would love to go there, but
the dungeon was great. There were so many people commenting, and then of course everybody was jumping on along saying, "I've known all along that it was a fake."
I'm not going to say anything bad about Angelic. I don't have any issues with Angelic. I really like Angelic.
Look,
Angelic sounds like he's not in a good place at the moment. That's all.
Look, Lux, his daughter supposed to come to Japan very, very soon.
I don't know. I didn't know that. How do I don't know people's private lives.
And showing a burning plane.
I didn't show it. Everyone's attacking me about this burning plane, but I didn't show it.
I understand, but just you need to understand why.
Yeah, I understand that, but he's attacking me, but I didn't even show it. Archie showed the burning plane, not me.
No, his question was, could we deflect that? Even when he talk about whatever, suddenly pop the plane, if we could suddenly talk about a beamer or something, let's say.
But I mean, he kept saying there's some stuff, and I was like, oh shit, what's happened? I mean, I can't say what's happened.
Yeah.
Angelic, jump back on. It's a great crack. We all have our moments.
Angelic, I don't have anything against you, Angelic.
Lux, the more you say that, the more it sounds like as if you have.
But I mean, I can't help my tone of my voice. Ranch is in the house.
I wouldn't pick up. So what's up with you guys? I noticed the title. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been interesting.
Well, yes, especially what was it? FMD super fakes are getting good. Oh wait, was this a dig at Marcelo?
No, Marcelo's been in, and Marcelo has played a blinder. Marcelo has been in on the act all along.
Okay.
Yeah, Marcelo's been pretty good.
Marcelo has been trying to get. Marcelo might be in the running for an Oscar.
Grammys.
No, he actually came on with a super fake for the sole purpose of really just infuriating Archie.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know I'm down with that, of course.
Yes.
That actually triggered him big time. He actually kicked me out.
I'm not really a fan of Marcelo. I'm just a huge fan of trolling Archie.
He kicked me out of the show today. Lux asked how long you stay in Archie show. I actually wanted to say a couple of hours, but he actually kicked me, I think, in less than an hour, less than half hour. I mean, he got suddenly, he suddenly got there, and I got a message to jump to his show. I said, okay, I just woke up, and I start soft, and then I actually was funny because I sent a message. I said, you see, I'm sorry, I start weak, but when I started to be a little bit more spicy, just kick me out, like. If I would be spicy from the beginning, I probably would stay only 10 minutes. So.
Well, like I said, if you've got to find a way to help people get juiced and throw the donations, the super chats up without having to do anything, then of course.
Look, to be honest, I am the only one that is still helping Archie out, even though that he doesn't realize it. Because always when I jump and I give him the shit, he actually getting a good super chat. If I don't give him the shit, it doesn't. Because here is the thing: they don't give the shit because of me. They give the super chat because he's getting lunatic. He's getting crazy, and this is what people like to see. And I am the only one that managed to trigger him that. No.
I would agree with that. I would agree with this. And it's sad, it's like driving by, you're on the highway and you're driving by and there's a wreck.
Yeah.
And you catch yourself slowing down. You don't feel good about yourself, but you have to do it. Kind of the same with Archie. Except instead of a car upside down the highway, it's a cattle trailer.
Yeah, so now the idea was that since I came back, I just give him shit. I'm not nice to him. I'm actually very bad to him. That was the one thing.
But you notice how super fakes are getting better and better, and just leaving your trolling aside. I think that's going to be Rolex's way of hammering people out, of hammering the gray market. Because I think what they're going to do is they're not going to go after the people doing the super clones in China because they can't. They don't have that enough money, and it's endless. But what they'll say is this is what happens when you buy a used piece and it's not from a Rolex AD. We can't verify unless it's from one of our guys. Sorry.
The problem with the super clones is not the super clones itself. Is actually when the pieces starting to get mixed with real pieces, when they starting to do Frankenstein pieces and starting to mix some parts of super clones with legitimate pieces. That's starting to be scary.
That's because Rolex doesn't want to supply They want to. They don't want independents handling their. Oh, let me turn off my alarm real quick. Be right back. Sorry.
Yeah, and we already see that in the past. In the past, still could recognize how we say fake cases, or it usually is on the cases. This is what scared is the case of the watch. Usually the movement would be legitimate, but they would play around with cases and dial, and this actually would make it scary.
There was something somebody put in one of the comments on yesterday's stream too, and I don't know whether it can be verified by anybody or not, but they were saying that when Rolex ADs in America started trying to take in watches to put into the CPO program, there was something like 30% of them or something that had come from Japan or China that were fake.
Oh, shit.
And let me tell you another thing. When you're checking dials in watches to confirm if the watch is fake or not, let me tell you another secret regarding especially older pieces. Back in the day, by the way, even with my day date, my father day date, when I send it to service, and it's about in 2018, I send it to service. I wanted to change the dial to a blue dial. I got my my champagne day date dial with the hands, everything. So if I want to be a nasty person, I can sell the day date dial with the hands for somebody that dealing with fakes, and he actually can put a legitimate day date hands and dial, and then then basically you're fucked. Regarding when you look in the watch, the head, the the face, the hands are legitimate, are Rolex.
Sorry about that, Stepway. But like I said, Rolex doesn't want independents working on their watches, and believe it or not, Rolex eventually, certain brands will support their watches from now until Kingdom Come. It might be prohibitively expensive to have them do it, but Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and the Zenith, I think, are the three. But
and take Austin Daniels here, for example. He actually have GMT, a five-digit GMT. He actually have a Jubilee bracelet, a Oyster bracelet. He have a bezel that is black. He have the Coke, and he have the Pepsi. So basically, his watch is like a Lego watch. But if you translate this in fake terms, basically you can have all these pieces legitimate and put it in a fake watch, and then you're starting Frankenstein pieces.
Yep. Or this has always been really bad with actually on the Daytona scene, on like the manual wine Daytonas. Because there is so much money involved.
And this is amazing that you mentioned this, because there is some pieces of especially Rolex manual pieces that Rolex don't want to service them no more. Watches that I think are over 50 or 60 years, they don't touch.
Well, as a matter of fact, I've got like a Rolex 1530, the super rare bird, and one of the things I was told is that I had to get a replacement dial. I thought, well, let's see if we can get one from Rolex first. And they basically came back and said, hey, Geneva told us this is the last one. There are no replacement dials after this one. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. So, and after that, if you want to legitimize the pieces, you cannot no more.
No. But in a way, and of course, Rolex doesn't want you to keep these old. They want, I guess anything else, it's like, well, these old shitty watches, you can give them back to us. We'll take care of them. Well, we've got the pieces that we'll have for them, and we can put them in our museum or whatever. But we want you to put up the old shitty pieces, and we want you to buy brand new Rolexes.
Yeah, Rolex in a way, it does sound to me like Apple Store, just in a very long term, like. Yeah. You don't throw your computer after 2 years, but you throw your computer after 50 years.
Well, and the funny part, I've dealt with this before, and a couple of times I actually was thinking about the last couple of days about maybe finding an old Apple iPod and maybe upgrading it, and pulling up the hard drive, putting in like a couple of adapters, making it run off a SD card, and put like a huge effing battery in, so that way you've got like a music player that'll run all freaking day. But I'm like, will I really listen to it? Because I'd have to get a holster for it, and I'd have to carry the darn thing around. And the answer is no, I will not. But there's a lot of people that do that, and they keep these old. Yeah.
No, the whole charger change, everything changes. Like it's impossible even to find a cable to charge the thing,
Well, of course, and Rolex doesn't want you holding on to stuff. They want you changing it every year, or maybe every 2. You peasant. But they're talking about like how, hey, we've got USB-C on the new iPhones. That's only because the European Union made them do it. Only.
I just wonder with all especially with the new really special Rolex that they do, the Rainbow Daytonas and the Candy Yachtmaster and so on. When 50 years, 100 years from now going to come, would they say that we don't service this watch? It sounds like a museum piece. Keep it in a museum. We don't touch this watch.
And they'd have to get basically the new FP Journe or the new Michel Parmigiani to service it. Yep. Of course, that's how they get their start.
Just maybe, and here is a maybe that I'm thinking of. We know that Patek, especially Jaeger-LeCoultre, they have books and everything. You can actually come with one of the first pieces they ever made, and they have the historic books how to restore and fix it. It's probably going to cost you an arm and leg, but they actually can do it.
Yes.
And they fix it when you pay the money for it. Now, we thought that Rolex went to the CPO program. They are building actually 2 new facilities, one big facility that we know and another facility as well. So the question is, would they, you're saying, maybe invest in a facility to deal with historic vintage pieces, same like Patek or AP, and then maybe that time take historic pieces and restore them?
Well, I will. Whenever someone makes a comparison between the Holy Trinity and Rolex, even years ago, my stock response was always, look, Rolex is not trying to be like Patek Philippe or Audemars Piguet. Rather, it's Audemars Piguet and Patek Philippe are trying to be like Rolex. No. I mean, to me, not unless there is, and Rolex is all about the money, and at most it's,
Well, not according to Paul Ford, that he said that it seems that Rolex are not. They don't want to say the way that he described it. They don't want to sell to Pierre the plumber. They want to sell it for Stefan the pilot. Like they want to distinguish themselves.
Oh, Stefan the pilot. Pilot would probably make less than Pierre the plumber.
Yeah.
Now, unless Stefan owns the airplane, he's not a pilot. He's just a rich asshole that owns his own airplane. That's who they want to sell it for. So, but then again, and like I said, Rolex, they're probably the most finely produced, mass-produced watch. And everyone else in the watch scene is playing checkers, and Rolex is a chess champion, like Gary Kasparov.
Yeah, but they increasing the prices in I mean,
Oh,
if you think about it, a sub about 30 yeah, about maybe 40, 50 years ago, to buy a sub would be equal the same price of buying today a diver Seiko.
well, I don't know. You're talking about the new production facilities, and I was talking to Han Danes recently about this, and you think he's chilled out any? He has not. But he was basically laughing maniacally because he thinks Rolex is going to eventually. They're building these new facilities to keep their standards up and build more watches and sell more money to basically devalue the secondary market. And the bloodletting on the secondary market, I was I was sad to see, like, for instance, Machine Gun Chris or Watch Chris get the heave ho from Luxury Bazaar. But on the other hand, these secondary places having a bloodletting, and Hodinkee having let off 1/4 of their staff. Crimea River. No, it was a much needed market correction, but also it's not just a market correction, also some just desserts. I think some people have been, long, and just the fact that the Taiwanese gentleman could get away with that long scam like he had shows that something is wrong with the industry.
Yeah. Look, he really got in huge, I think, in a very huge amount of money. Scammers in the jewelry industry and also in the watch industry. I think some of the guys actually mentioned that. This is also true. This is not something new. Is probably new to be exposed, how we say, in YouTube, and for a lot of people outside of the industry to hear this in a big scale. Yes, this is new in that kind of big scale, and that's why they felt very much ashamed and very scary. But this did happen multiple times, especially with young or let's say new watch dealers that getting, for a reason or another, they getting in a crisis, and they scam you in a couple of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I don't know if a million, but probably not 5-10 million.
Well, and like I said, I think a lot of dealers were getting entirely comfortable and entirely cunty.
Yeah.
Like, basically to sell us a watch at MSRP or above, they're doing us a favor. So, I'm happy to see some of the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, and also, thinking about it now is like when you want to sell a watch, I guess you want your money for the watch, and putting a watch in the way that they call it consignment, that basically you don't get your money and you don't have your watch, I think is a little bit concerning when you actually think about it, no?
Well, yeah, because that way they have all the benefits of selling used, but they don't have they have their time in it, but they don't have any of their resources. They don't have their money in it. So ideally how it's supposed to work is that the dealer has resources, the dealer has a customer base that will allow you. Hello?
Yeah, I did like what I saw lately, a different version, because it was there always two ways. One way was that you sell the watch and you get less money. The other way that you put the watch in consignment, so basically you don't have no money and no watch until they sell the watch. And the third option that came lately, that option actually I found it appealing even to me, is the auction option. that you watch go into a live auction.
The problem with auctions is the fees are way too high.
What they commission? You mean high?
Yeah. They're humongous.
Okay. Baby GMT, please say something real quick.
Yeah. No, GMT is I don't know. Maybe it's GMT is there.
It just seems like someone's is rattling.
Yeah, it's Marcelo. Marcelo's got echoes. Marcelo, you got echoes. But I want to wrap this
I'm
up
going to close it. Volume. Tell me if this is me.
Yeah, I already know it's you. I can see. There's no more echo.
Yep.
Yeah, Marcelo, it's your phone. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute.
I have to hand it to him because I was thinking, God, there's no way his voice can become any more annoying, and you proved us all wrong.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I just want to say thank you to everybody on the panel: Gary, Baby GMT, Rancher, Marcelo, obviously Archie, the man is his channel. Thank you to the super chats, MK to Brett, $2 Aussie. Thank you, sir. And almighty $50 from Patel G01.
Yeah, he actually gave you the fee that he promised, you see.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I just want to say publicly, I'm sorry, Angelic, if I did anything wrong. I apologize. I really like you, Angelic. So hopefully we can try and sort things out.
Hey, Angelic, I've got an office day today. If you want to talk, man, give me a holler.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I basically streaming after, so if anyone wants to join or continue talk, so you guys are more than welcome.
All right. I don't know if Tan's linked it, Marcelo. I can't link it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Only if you're going to be continuing to use
your brushing my hair later.
Only if you're going to continue to use your audio equipment from the 1930s.
Okay, I will work on that. Thank you.
All right, boys. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody in the chat. On the way out the door, please click on the thumbs up. Show your support for the channel. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Let me find a quick outro. Here we go.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do